Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be talking about some Christmas gifts. You can get that favorite angler in your life. Now, what we're doing today, I'm standing here at the workbench. I'm just reaching around and grabbing stuff. And we're not going to try to make this too long, but there's just so much that's out there. But buying for an angler is it's difficult, you know. Unless you know them, you fish with them, you know what they like, you know what they prefer. It's hard to do. So I'm going to show you some things today that any angler can use across the board, whether it be saltwater or freshwater. And we're going to try to keep it simple and maybe give you some ideas where you can pick up a gift for that favorite angler. Now, let's go ahead and start off. Let's reach right over here. A good pair of fishing gloves. You can see these have the reinforced palms. These are my old fishing gloves. They're also they have some UV protection. And I'm gonna tell you what, grabbing a slippery old fish, these work great. These work great. Just make sure when you get home you wash them out. So a good set of fishing gloves is definitely a great gift. All right, let's move on. So whether, and it doesn't matter what type of fishing. It doesn't matter if they're in a boat, they're in a kayak, they're fishing in the surf, land-based, doesn't matter. Every angler should carry with them a first aid kit. This is a simple first aid kit, very inexpensive. Has everything you need in there. It's got bandages and gauze and just all kinds of good stuff. There's some safety pins in there, some medical tape, there's betadine, alcohol pads. Every angler should carry a good first aid kit with them, because you may get cut out there. You may get a hook embedded in you. You don't never know. And there's in the water, guys, and you've heard in the news, bacteria, be it saltwater or freshwater. So a good first aid kit is a must. You may not need it, but somebody may need it. You know, when you're out there fishing, somebody may cut themselves, and hey, you got your little first aid kit. You can kind of help them out. And like I said, getting that hook embedded, always have something that you can cut that hook out of there with. Because nothing, I'm gonna tell you guys, nothing ruins your fishing trip like getting a hook in your hand or your finger or your ear or your lip or your eyebrow. Nothing ruins your fishing trip more than getting a hook stuck in you and you got no way to get it out. All right, let's move on. Let's keep her rolling. So another great thing you can get that angler in your life is a flashlight. This is a nice LED flashlight. It's got the strobe, it's got the SOS, different levels of brightness. A great gift, a nice LED light. You know, you're out there fishing at night, you need some light, right? Along those lines again, let me reach up here. Like I said, everything I'm grabbing, guys, is within hand's reach. A nice headlamp. A nice headlamp. Now this one is rechargeable. It's very convenient. And I think also with this one, you can also change the batteries, but you have to have these. These are actually 18650 batteries, 1500 mAh a piece. So if you got, you know, buy you a couple of those to carry with you in case it runs down on you. This one has several different kind of bright in that camera, isn't it? But it's awfully bright, and it's got a strobe, and also it's got dimmer lights, and that light, that red. Now, guys, back in the day, and there's still old timers around that believe when you're out there surf fishing, you don't have a bright white, that you don't have that. You want a green or red, because they believe that these bright lights startle the fish and run them off. So again, a great gift. A headlamp. All right. So let's move on. We'll put this stuff back where it was. Okay. Okay. Another thing we're going to look at is, this is a great thing for an angler. I carry them on my kayak. I have them with me all the time, and it's a multi-tool. Got pliers. This one has scissors, and it will cut braid. It's got screwdrivers, bottle openers, files, all kinds of cool stuff. So a multi-tool is a must for any angler. And this is this is a Leatherman, or you can get them this beast right here. This is actually a Christmas gift. This year from work, one of my managers gave it to me. Look at the size of this thing. It's got a huge knife on it. It's got a set of pliers. These will cut braid. I've already tried them. So yes, multi-tool, great idea for a gift. Put those back up. Another great thing that any angler can use, a nice set of polarized sunglasses. Guys, you don't have to break the bank on these. They don't have to be Costas. I've got some great glasses. Matter of fact, I'll grab a pair of them right here for you. These are great polarized glasses, and they cost $5. $5. So you don't have to break the bank on polarized sunglasses, but every angler really needs a good pair of polarized sunglasses, and they're not like any other glass. You know what I mean? You can see in the water. It does give you superpowers. It does. You can see in the water. So a nice pair of glasses. All right, next we're going to look at a good pair of scissors, a good pair of braid scissors. Now, if your angler fishes with braid, guys, let me tell you, you cannot cut braid with these. It just won't happen. You cannot cut braid with these. Let me pull a piece of braid down and I'll show you. All right, so here is a piece of braid right here. All right, we're going to try to cut them with those scissors. See what happens? That happens. When you have a good pair of braid scissors, that's what happens. That's what happens. And these are nice, guys. I've tried them all. These are some of the best scissors that you can get. They are some of the best. And I think these are, let me get my spectacles on. These are Cudas. Is that what they are? Yes. Some of the best scissors you can get. These are pretty good. They cut very well. So yeah, so there you go. Get that off here, out of the way. All right, so good pair of scissors is a must. Is a must. I'll get everything out of the way. Put it back where it was, like I said, and I'm just reaching up and grabbing stuff. Okay, so we've gone through all that. Okay, so let's say your angler wants to start filming their adventures. They want to, for whatever reason, be it for YouTube or Facebook or whatever it is, they want to start, you know, filming it. And if for nothing else, just something they can go back on and refer back to is a good action camera. Now this is a GoPro. This is a Hero 9 Black. But guys, it doesn't have to be a GoPro. It doesn't have to be. There's some good cameras out there that are fairly inexpensive. You know, go ahead and spend $7,500. Get you a good one, but it does not have to be a GoPro. When I started out, I started out with off-brand cameras that worked fairly well, and then when I got into the GoPros, well, that was it. You know, now it's just GoPros for me. But these things are not cheap, so another good option for an angler is a camera so that they can record their adventures. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, let me reach over here and we'll grab this. Let's roll this up where you guys can see it. Now a lot of you guys will know what this is. This is a rod sleeve. This you can take it, you put your rod in it, slides down on it. This one's made for a 7-footer, and it protects your rods. You'll see a lot of freshwater anglers using them, you know, when they got their rods on their boats and stored and they're banging around. You know, you've got a lot invested in your rods. You want to take care of them. So a good rod sleeve, but make sure you get the proper length. I found that most of your rod sleeves are going to be 6-7 foot. You know, you're not necessarily going to get a rod sleeve for a 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 foot rod. You're just not going to get them. So if you're going to purchase one of these, make sure, and usually if your angler is a inshore angler, freshwater angler, they can use one of these. So a good rod sleeve, can't go wrong with it. All right, let's get that out of the way. All right, what are we looking at next here? Oh, okay. So let me reach down here. We'll reach down right here and grab this thing. Now, what this is this is from Mystery Tackle Box, Carl's Bait and Tackle. Now, most of you guys have heard of Mystery Tackle Box. Now, this is not a Mystery Tackle Box. This is 8 days of Fishmas, right? And it's a saltwater fishing advent calendar. Now, as you guys know, an advent calendar usually is from December 1st to the 25th. My granddaughter has one. It's got a little gift in each little space you open up. This is not like this. This is 8 days. And guys, let me tell you now, yes, I have gone through this. I'm not going to, I don't even know when I'd have to start to do the 8 days. Well, yeah, I opened it immediately because it's got some very, very cool stuff in it. And here, you know, here's everything in here. Now what this is, there is actually 7 hooks, there's lures, all kinds of cool stuff. And then the 8th one is actually, and it's not that one, but the 8th one is swag, is more or less is what it is. And that's the swag box right there. And actually the swag box on this one is a, well, you get a little cool sticker, and I love stickers. It is a net gator. Very cool gift. I get one of these every year from my wife, And she doesn't know a lot about what I do in my fishing, but she does know that I fish saltwater. So very cool. And another thing about Mystery Tackle Box, that's another great gift you can get them. You can go sign up and get them a subscription to Mystery Tackle Box. This subscription comes every month, and you don't have to subscribe and do, you know, like a month. Every month you can do 1 month and just get them, you know, 1 box. They do offer freshwater, saltwater at different levels. So another great gift is the Mystery Tackle Box. All right, let's look and see what else we got laying around here. Another great gift, if your angler is a fish from the surf, is sand spikes. Now I don't have one of those in here; they're over in the corner somewhere. But sand spikes are a very good gift for a surf angler. And so guys, like I said, it's very hard to buy lures, to buy rods and reels, unless you know that particular angler very well, and you know how to do it. Because, you know, in the past I have received, you know, quite a few things because he likes fishing. Well, you just go out and buy something for fishing, you know. And I've received actually a Mystery Tackle Box, but it was for fresh water. And I appreciate it, and I dug what I could out of it to use, you know. You get some good stuff in them sometimes, like hooks and, you know, things like that that you can use. So, you know, just unless you know a great deal about what that angler does, these are just generic things that we can all use. We can all use the gloves, the glasses, first aid kits, things like that. So, and one more thing I'm going to tell you, it would be a great investment. I'll put a link down below to it. It's a little place, a little fishing club I'm a member of. That's called Salt Strong. And guys, let me tell you, I have been with Salt Strong since probably mid last year, so about 18 months. And I have thoroughly enjoyed myself. Not only the discounts I get from there, I'm a tackle tester, get free tackle from them. It's just great. But what I really love about it is the community and the support I get and I give to the community is great. It's really great. So like I said, guys, I'm going to drop a link down below, and it's my link. And you guys use it. It doesn't cost you anything extra. It's my link. I just get credit for, you know, a referral. But guys, I think we're about done. I'm looking around a little bit. I got a lot of stuff around here, but these are just the basics that every angler. Oh, I got one more thing. I just remembered. Let me open this up. A good fillet knife, right? A good fillet knife. Now I just remembered that. Thank goodness. A good fillet knife, guys. You know, and you don't have to spend a lot of money on fillet knives, but you do get what you pay for. You really want a knife, you know, stainless steel, great, it's great. Hard to put an edge on it. You really want a knife that has a high carbon content. This Dexter is a great knife, very flexible. I think this one is the 9-inch. And these are good knives. Good knives. Didn't break the bank on any of them. So a good fillet knife is a must. And one more. See if I can get this thing opened up. A bait knife. This is a bait knife. It has serrated edges on the backside. And these were, I mean, really cheap. I got 2 of these for, I don't know, 15, 16 bucks. But a good bait knife. You know. If your angler fishes with dead bait, they need something to cut their shrimp up with, or you know, cut their mullet up with, whatever they're doing. So a good knife, good bait knife, good fillet knife. These are actually excellent knives, and got a bunch of them, but these are 3 of my favorites. So yeah. So a good bait knife. Let me look around one more time, make sure I hadn't missed anything, and I'm sure I have, and I'll remember it. So yeah, that looks like enough. How about that? All right, guys. So that's what I've got. Some stuff, right, for that angler in your life, and it's things that we all can use. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate you. You guys take care of each other, and I will definitely catch you guys later.